lost, but the greater concern is the fever that followed. Ship's maester said he burns from within.
Did we jump ahead 6 years? Is that what they said?
I am the sea snake's own blood. The closest kin he has left.
Be careful, good brother. None can take your words for treason.
It sounds like it. It sounds like he's attempting to commit some type of treason. Absolutely.
I speak the truth, Rhaenys.
Your truth.
And you know it. The crown has good reason to take my side.
My cousin the king would have your tongue for this.
But it's not a
Okay, so 6 years later, and that king is still alive.
king who sits the Iron Throne.
Okay. So the egg is generally encased in a larger egg? Okay. Well, I guess it is a clutch because it's a reptile, right? Guys, if we're jumping ahead so many years, shouldn't Daemon also be getting older? Because he doesn't seem to be. He's like the only one that's not aging.
Whatever disagreements we may have had, she's not cruel. Stupid enough to do that.
Disagreements? She believes we had her son killed so that we might marry.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what she did.
And yet she's taken.
Those vipers rule in my father's name. And my father...
is somehow still alive.
What choice do I have?
Give up.
Welcome back, Princess.
Lord Caswell?
Something going on? Like the way he came out kind of says to me that there's
But I
something
scarcely recognize it.
happening.
Master's receipts, of which the Septons have requested half that again.
Somehow the father is back sitting at this table.
Bronze bust they wish to
I trust they've been welcomed as befits their station.
As you instructed, Lord Hound.
Lord,
it was my understanding Lord Corlys wished for his grandson Lucerys to succeed.
Bro, how did that happen?
Him as Lord of the Tides.
The boy has been raised.
She said.
It's about the prince. There's been a delicate situation in his apartments.
Oh no. Something crazy. I'm going to go ahead and guess probably something Joffrey-esque. With one of the ladies with a knight and a crossbow. Yeah, he's obviously not doing well. That was his pride, and now it's just covered in cobwebs. Bro, I think it's just time to let go. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, that's not a life that's worth living any longer. You know, I'm never down for the concept of like self-extinguishing in a sense, guys. But like, I would never want to be in that situation. Never. I'd never want to be there, bro. Like, it's not worth it any longer. Basically, you're suffering exclusively for the sake of the people who would miss you, rather than like kind of anything else. You're only alive because these people are going to miss you when you're gone, right? Other than that,
Help me up.
The sea snake has taken a grave wound in battle in the Stepstones.
When? That is a name fit for a king.
guys, this is really hard to watch and look at. Bro, get the kids out of here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, the prosthetics that they're using for his teeth are absolutely terrible, bro. All this budget, and those the prosthetics, the mouth prosthetics, are terrible looking, guys. It's not taken away from the story, obviously, but is there something in that too?
Immediately. She's seen no one else, you guys. If it please you.
Diana. What a pretty name. Thank you for telling me, Diana.
Oh.
I know it wasn't your fault.
Okay.
They might think you were trying to besmirch the prince, or worse, that you're the sort of girl that might have enticed him in the first place.
Oh
You know
my.
what happens to girls like that.
Go ahead.
I wasn't dreaming or anything. Another word.
I mean, you're kind of a girl like that. I mean, you're queen because you are a girl like you're attempting to put onto her, but either way, let's continue.
In the first place. And you know what happens to girls like that.
They become queen.
I know you won't.
Guys, the concept of royalty is so weird. Like, I don't know why someone would act like this in the presence of another human. That's just the weirdest thing in the world to me. Like, I just don't get it. Like, someone has that much power over you?
For your troubles.
I mean, I get it. I mean, also at the same time, she's also fearing that, her life will be taken from her, I'm guessing.
Tea. Grace.
It's best to be certain.
The anti-baby tea. The plan B. Because,
Think of the shame on your wife. On me. How can you keep carrying on like this, especially on a day like today?
Why? What is it today?
Why did you just assault the man?
I've done everything you've asked me to. And I try so hard, but it will never be enough for you or Father.
I mean, bro, you're crazy. Like, there's something wrong with you. Just be fully aware that there's absolutely something wrong with you. But you apparently, you have royal blood, so they have to kind of put up with it, right? I think you're the eldest, right? You're a terrible human, but you're royalty.
Princess Rhaenyra and Prince Daemon. It's been so long since we were granted the joy of your presence.
Right. Look at her arm and gloat.
Indeed. Your Grace.
I'd be surprised if he could remember his own name, or if you could.
King Viserys' condition has worsened since you saw him last. It subjects him to considerable pain on the advice of the maesters.
Oh, the maesters.
They're keeping him alive exclusively so they can retain some type of power, obviously. If he was anyone else, he'd be put to basic summary execution, it seems, to be honest, guys. If it was anyone else. But they're keeping him alive because she wants to retain some type of power here, guys. And I wonder if the father was okay with her father coming back into, being the hand again.
Of course. Which authority will sit in judgment of my son's claim on his own inheritance?
That would be mine. And the hands. But be assured the father is just and commands me to forget the accusations you have held in this room today.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Guys, so I liked the queen originally. I started to like her based on the last episode. I don't think I like her, right? But I also strongly don't like these people here, right? So I don't know. I mean, Daemon, I don't like Daemon, bro. I don't like Daemon. I don't like her at all. And I don't like the queen. So I don't know where we're going from here on. Guys, let's see.
Smaller than I remember.
It looks exactly the same. Oh, Luke,
We gotta find somebody to latch on to. Right? Give us hope.
What's your problem?
Everyone's staring at us.
Yeah.
Because you don't belong.
No one would
It's not your
question you
fault.
being heir to
You
Driftmark
just don't belong.
if Sir Harwin's strong.
It doesn't matter what they think.
But it's true. You know who that is? He has one eye. So he has absolutely become somewhat of a force.
We must, of course, act in the interest of our subjects.
The next Lord of the Tides will be deeply in your debt, Your Grace. As will Driftmark, in all its strength.
This is no fair proceeding. It is a trap. Set by the Queen in the Hand, I'd wager, to proclaim my son illegitimate.
Yet you did worse than that with Laenor.
Bro. Right.
Did you not?
I loved your son. You may not believe it to be
Right.
true, but I did.
Uh-huh. I love you so much, I have to delete you. Bro, that is probably what is said by every single, like in every single household of someone who is, I don't know, someone who likes putting their hands on the other person, right? I love you so much. This is why I have to put my hands on you, right? Bro, come on, listen. That's just ridiculous.
I did not order his death. Back Luke's claim, and
No.
let us betroth Lena's children to mine. And her sons will be heirs to the throne. Rhaena will rule in Driftmark, and the seat will pass to her and Lucera's children in time.
Bro,
That's
she's starting to
generous
seem
offer.
desperate, guys.
Or a desperate one.
What does it matter?
Extremely, there we go, good, desperate. It matters. It matters, because you'll say anything. You'll say anything. Like, what you're saying matters zero.
Right in this, at least.
Good. Good. Yeah, I like the other princess better. All right? Maybe I'll go ahead and stake my claim there, potentially. As of right now, at least. Anything but the two that we're looking at currently.
But the burden is a heavy one. It's too heavy.
This is the thing here. I'm trying to decide if she's feeling like this because she's watching her father succumb to whatever he is going through, right? Or is this purely selfish? I think it may. I'm kind of leaning more towards the selfish side because all she seems to be talking about are things related to what's going on in her life and things that he caused her, right? Rather than actually just sitting there being with your father in your last moments. So let's go.
If you wish me to bear it, then defend me. And my children.
Did he expire? No. The immortality of man is an interesting thing, guys.
We gather here with the grim task of dealing with the succession of Driftmark. As Hand, I speak with the King's voice on this and all other matters. The Crown will now hear the petitions.
You just calmly,
Surveyment of House
nonchalantly
Velaryon.
sit on the Iron Throne now.
I am Lord Corlys's closest kin, his own blood. The true, unimpeachable blood of House Velaryon runs through my veins.
As it does in my sons, the offspring of Laenor Velaryon. If you cared so much about your house's blood, Sir Vaymond, you would not be so bold as to supplant its rightful heir. No, you...
Do Sir Vaymond the courtesy of allowing his to be heard.
or leave.
What do you know of Valarian blood, Princess? I could cut my vein. This is about the future and survival of my house, not yours. My queen, my lord Hans.
Say it again for those in the back.
This is a matter of blood.
Princess Rhaenyra, you may now speak for your son, Lucerys Velaryon.
That's how you make an entrance, guys. You didn't expect that one. I mean, guys, come on. Help the man forward so we don't have this. Oh. He weighs like 94 pounds. Pick him up and put him on a chair, bro. Help your father. Help your brother. Finally.
I do not understand why petitions are being heard over a settled succession. Is the Princess Rhaenys?
Indeed, Your Grace.
Well, I guess that's decided, isn't it? Well, okay, let's go. Things are about to get spicy, I'm guessing.
To his true-born son, Lucerys Velaryon. His mind never changed, nor did my support of him.
As heir to Driftmark, the Driftwood's throne, and the next Lord of the Tides.
Ridiculous, guys.
You break law.
Life.
And centuries of tradition to install your daughter as heir. Yet you dare tell me
Hey.
who deserves to inherit the name Velaryon. That is no true Velaryon. And certainly no nephew of mine.
Go to your chambers, you have said enough.
I will not see it ended on the account of this. Say it.
Be smart.
And she...
Well, that wasn't smart.
Is...
Right. Okay. Well, you're gone. That wasn't smart.
He can keep his tongue.
Disarm him!
You must put things right, and that was right. I'm all for the concept of hear your kids out, okay? All for it. But listen, if your kid is wrong, bro, they're wrong. I'm not going to back a wrong child. It'll never happen to me, bro. It'll never. I'm not going to sit here and ignore what's in my face to continue a lie for the sake of my child. I never will do that. It's to no benefit. Instead, you're telling your kid this is okay behavior. To just tell mistruths. That everyone just has to play the game of lies? Guys, it's not okay. Like, that should have happened the entire time, bro. We should not have had to see this man walk himself in and walk up to the Iron Throne, guys. I'm sorry. Like, we know that he is weak and frail.
And to Vaemon Velaryon, may the gods give him rest.
The crazy part is that guy was the only one willing to speak the truth, guys. I think we need more people willing to speak the truth, but unfortunately, the right people, if that makes any sense, guys. Because the truth matters if people care about the truth. Yeah, so it reminds me of Eddard Stark, guys, right? Where he tried to do something that was honest and good, Here, read the letter. The queen did what? Ripped the letter up. Bro, the truth doesn't matter. The truth only matters to the people that are truthful and honest, right? But people, unfortunately, are not truthful and honest.
This is an...
Hold your tongue before my betrothed.
I mean, strategically, it's pretty simple, bro. Right, it's...
You've grown so distant from each other in the years past.
What did you expect, bro? You're keeping up a lie. Like, you could solve the drama instantly. But I don't know what's underneath that side of that mask, guys. But I'm not sure. I'm utterly disgusted, guys. Sorry, no offense. Just...
I regret the disappointment you soon to suffer. But if you ever wish to know what it is to be well satisfied, all you have to do is ask.
Chase.
That is disrespectful, bro. That may have... Listen, you're pushing it. You. That's not what you say.
Let us have some music.
Bro, I definitely don't ignore my wife. All right? 100%. If anything, I talk too much. She tells me, you know, you talk too much about irrelevancy. Right? That's it. Other than that, I don't ignore her, right? And I'm not someone who like consumes copious amounts of alcohol, right? So I don't know. Everything is starting to look blissful and happy. That probably tells me that he's gonna be gone today, guys. He has to, for the sake of the story, guys. Right? Like, the reason why he didn't want to be drugged was because he wanted to experience his last moment with his family all coming together. So, storytelling should tell me that that's probably going to happen.
Go to your quarters. All of you go, now.
Right. You're tough with children,
Rhaenyra.
sir. Right? Hold her other arm, bro. Do that to the other arm, just for the jokes, bro. Just rub it.
It's best, I think, if we go back to Dragonstone.
You've only just arrived.
Was she looking for like new real estate to slice?
Let me see the children home.
The king and I would both like that.
That was a great play, The King and I. Like super ominous sounding music. Something is about to unfold.
It is true. What he saw in the north. The prince that was promised.
I don't understand what saying.
The prince.
Prince Aegon.
To unite the realm.
You must do that. Do what?
I understand, my king.
I'm glad someone does. Okay. A blade. You must do this. He's looking for some mercy, I think. Said it a while ago. He definitely needs some mercy, guys. Oh no, this is it. guys, this episode was solid. We're starting to get more kind of into the story. I mean, now that he's gone, I think, right? Things are about to get very interesting. Guys, they don't like each other. The story that he told at the end here, like, do you remember these type of things? No, I don't remember, bro. It may have just slipped me or something, guys, but the story is getting very good. I am still kind of anti, Rhaenyra. I don't, there's something I don't like about her, guys. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the lie that we have to keep kind of dealing with, right? I don't like the fact that I have to deal with a lie and act like it's true, bro. It just feels weird. The queen, no, neither her, guys. Because so the last episode, I was kind of like down for the queen a little bit, guys, right? I guess momentarily. I needed more information, right? But I knew I didn't like Rhaenyra, guys, and I still don't really like Rhaenyra at all. The family drama is absolutely crazy. It just the show seems to just be about the family drama. The thing that kind of drew me into Game of Thrones initially was right, the kerfuffle that was going on. That drew me in instantly. Right? Super dynamic characters. I don't think this, if I compare them, guys, right, I don't think this one is giving me the dynamic nature that that was, I guess, super appealing during Game of Thrones. And the fact that I have no idea who to like is scary to me. Like, we're going into a show and I have no idea who I should like and who I shouldn't like. Well, how about this? I know who I don't like just instantly, right? I think I like the king's sister. I like her probably because she's not really come with any type of drama, bro. She seems to be the one that's like the most worthy of all of this. Rhaenyra, again. Daemon, no, I never really liked Daemon, guys. But as the story is progressing, the show is absolutely captivating, though. But if you guys do want to see the full-length reaction to this very specific episode, it will be on Patreon at the second tier, guys, all right? Enjoy the rest of your day.